What's good, YouTube? You already know it is. Your boy Dog coming at you another video. And listen, I appreciate you guys for y'all support, man. Y'all have really been supporting the channel lately. Y'all have really been, you know what I'm saying, going crazy. And I'm going to also leave my cash up, man. So if y'all ever want to donate any blessings to the channel, much appreciated, man. So I'm going to make sure I leave my cash up in the description. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for all the support, DMing me on Instagram. Guys, I want you to know I really appreciate it, man. It helps me a lot, gives me motivation, it gives me the confidence also to know that I'm helping people, just letting the Most High work through me, helping people, and just, getting them ready for life, and with this retention stuff, man, giving them a new awakening. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. Also, like the video, man. Really much appreciated. Follow the Instagrams. Let's hop straight into it. This will happen to you when you get on semen retention and you are unattractive. Now listen, we are men on this channel. So with that being said, we understand that not all of us are going to be handsome. Not all of us are going to have those 1% looks, the jawline, the cheekbone, etc. We all know that we are not going to, be at 10 on the scale as far as physical appeal. We know that. And a lot of us understand that. And so we try to figure out a way, to maximize what else we can maximize. And so basically I had a comment, they wanted to know what happens with ugly people on semen retention, basically. Now listen, you have to understand something. Ugly is subjective in a way. And the reason why I say that is you might think you ugly, but somebody else might think you fine. But the thing is, if you feel like you are ugly, then you are going to still be ugly because you are not feeling in your heart that you look good. Now listen, when you are ugly and unattractive on semen retention, that is not the end all be all. Actually, when you go on retention and you are unattractive and you know it, it inspires you and gives you that burning desire to want to become more attractive. So listen, understand this. If you are unattractive on semen retention and you go on semen retention and you actually go longer and longer and longer periods of time, you are going to start to develop thoughts about yourself. You are going to start to think very highly of yourself. You're not going to put yourself, below the pedestal. You're going to start to put yourself on the pedestal. And you're going to come up with ways to make yourself more attractive. Just being on retention alone. Listen, guys, don't get me wrong. In this day and age, looks is key. I'm gonna be real. Sex appeal and looks is key. But you can still find some average looking, even ugly guys knocking down some decent women, man. You can still find it. But the thing is, if your look isn't on point, try to do your best. When you are on retention, you are going to figure out ways to make yourself more desirable. You will figure out ways to, you're going to want to take care of yourself more, take care of your hygiene, brush your teeth, make sure you got a good cut. You're going to want to do all that to enhance the best way you can. If you know you're unattractive, you're going to want to do that because, semen retention it's all about, self-improvement, external self-improvement, internal improvement. Well, external, internal improvement. And once you come to that point, then you have to understand something. See, if you feel like on the outside you are not that attractive, then the longer you're on the street, you are going to become irrationally attractive in the inside. Your mouthpiece is going to be on point. You're going to have game. You're going to really be a machine in the inside, man. You're going to be able to, navigate the world a lot better than a handsome person would, because you are not relying on your appearance. You are relying on what? Your voice, the soul. You are relying on the inside of you to bring you opportunities, to bring you success, to, you know what I'm saying, knock down some women. Let's just be honest, to lead a woman and get you to go where you want her to go. Let's just be honest. So understand something. It's going to enhance the external you. It's going to give you the ability to navigate life a whole lot better, because if you are unattractive, then most likely you have a gift, a talent that you need to use and maximize. Because listen, man, it's not the end all be all if you are unattractive. It's not. I'm telling you this right now. It is not the end all be all. You can become more attractive. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of y'all feel like y'all are unattractive, when in reality, if you drop that body fat percentage while you're on retention, listen, man, get in the gym, get the eating right, drop that body fat percentage. and watch your cheekbones and everything start to pop out. Watch your face starts to look better. You have to go through the process of dropping body fat so that you can see if you are truly unattractive or if you are actually handsome. You can't just sit here and say you are unattractive if you haven't dropped that body fat percentage fully. But you know, I'm gonna leave that in my book, man. I ain't gonna put too much game out about that, man, because that's gonna be in my book, y'all. That's gonna be in my video series. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let y'all get that in my video series. But you're going to become a divine being. You're going to become a divine being because people simply, check this out, people are going to be around you because of you. You know, you're going to become more charismatic, and you have to want to become charismatic. If you know that you are unattractive, retention is going to give you the confidence, the stability in your mind, you know, your mental stability to become more charismatic. Now, it takes time to become more charismatic, but if you can become very charismatic and you are unattractive, you are going to have loads of attention because people are going to want to be around you. They're going to want to just stay in your presence because you uplift them. You make them feel better. You give them a certain type of, you know what I'm saying, a certain type of feeling. So things will happen to you when you are on semen retention and you are unattractive, man. You will become more charismatic, in my opinion. You will become a lot more charismatic. You will learn to improve everything about yourself because you know you are already at a disadvantage by being unattractive. But like I said, that is not the end all be all. So in my opinion, you know, you are going to become more charismatic on semen retention. Also, you know, you're going to try to improve your look the best way as possible. And you best believe you are already going to have that masculinity inside you. So you are going to still be attracting women. Women are attracted to masculinity. A lot of us don't realize that women are attracted to raw masculine energy, raw masculinity. When masculinity is presented in a man, a woman goes crazy. She goes, you know what I'm saying? She goes Niagara Falls down there, you feel me? And yeah, man, you are going to be a machine in the inside, man, because you are not going to rely on looks to get you anywhere. You are going to simply rely on you, yourself, the inside within your soul. You are going to rely on yourself, and that's better because that'll get you through the hardships of life, you know. Looks cannot always get you through the hardships of life. Don't get me wrong. Looks are powerful as hell. I'm not downplaying it one bit. I say looks first. I'm not downplaying it one bit. But what I'm simply saying is you'll be able to navigate the hardships of life a lot easier if, you know what I'm saying, you learn to be more charismatic and you learn to just really use what's within. So I'm telling you that, man, more of this is you're going to become more charismatic. And I recommend to keep on, you know, practicing being charismatic. I say charismatic. Practice being more confident. Just practice loving yourself. You have to love yourself first before you can become charismatic. If not, it's not going to work. You have to love yourself, because if you don't, then it's going to show on the outside. It's going to show when you are interacting with people. If you don't love yourself, you don't think highly of yourself, it's going to show. The bottom line, it's going to show. And you have to really love, respect, and care for yourself. I can't stress this enough, man. I can't stress this enough. You have to. But yeah, man, that's a very big tip I would give to you guys. You know, it's going to increase confidence. You're going to be more charismatic. I'm telling you this. I can't stress this enough. Be that unattractive guy that is very charismatic. Be that unattractive guy that is very masculine. Be that charismatic guy that just goes for what he wants. Because if not, you're not going to be able to separate yourself from everybody else that's unattractive. You're not going to be able to separate yourself. You have to keep that in mind, man, when it comes to knowing that you are at a disadvantage on a look scale. See, that's one thing about it, guys. Whenever you know you're at a disadvantage in some point as far as this S&V scale, then you have to use what you have as an advantage. You know, we all have advantages. We all have advantages. But we just have to figure out a way to use them. We can't focus on our weaknesses, because if we focus on our weaknesses, you know, I'm kind of going off topic, but this is just to help the whole situation, man. Y'all understand. But we can't focus on our weaknesses. If we are focused on our weaknesses, we're not making ourselves stronger. Do you think Superman focuses on kryptonite all the time so they can kill him? Or do you think he focuses on his strengths? Focus on your strengths, and then you will enhance it. Because all semen retention is doing is improving you within. It's going to improve your strengths, and it's going to, you know what I'm saying, it's going to make you not ashamed of your weaknesses. It's going to make you okay with your weaknesses. It's going to make you accept your weaknesses, any flaws that you might have. But it's going to strengthen you and make your strengths triumph all of those weaknesses. You just have to keep on going within on this journey, praying to the Most High, and the Most High is going to give you everything you need, you know? So yeah, I hope I helped you out, my boy. And I do appreciate you for coming down below. Helps me get out content, man. Even days I can't think of, think of things to record, think of things to upload. You guys help me, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate that. Y'all coming down below, man. I be having these videos all up in my notes, just ready to do them day by day. Y'all really help me because that's content. That's something I can do and don't have to think about, oh, what video am I going to do today? Oh, what video am I going to do? This and that. So I really do appreciate you guys for that support. But if this did help you out, man, make sure you comment down below. Let me know, because I know y'all get to the video instantly when I do it for y'all. So yeah, let me know, my guy, if it did help you, man. I would much really appreciate it. Make sure y'all like the video, comment down below. Also, share this channel around, man, if you want to. It's your boy Underdog, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.